Welcome to my YouTube channel. 1973 USA 1 cent coin. Whether you're a seasoned numismatist or just starting your coin collecting journey, this video will provide you with an in-depth look at the value, rarity, historical background, and recent auction results of this iconic coin. We'll also explore how you might find valuable 1973 pennies worth millions of dollars. So, let's get started. Historical background. The 1973 Lincoln cent, commonly referred to as the penny, holds a significant place in American coinage history. To understand its importance, we need to look at the broader historical context of its time. Economic and social context. The early 1970s were a period of significant change in the United States. The country was grappling with economic challenges, including inflation and unemployment, following the end of the Vietnam War. Socially, the era saw the continuation of the civil rights movement and significant cultural shifts. Minting and production. The 1973 penny was minted in 3 locations: Philadelphia, No Mint Mark; Denver, D Mint Mark; and San Francisco, S Mint Mark. Each mint played a crucial role in meeting the nation's demand for 1-cent coins. The Philadelphia Mint, established in 1792, is the oldest mint in the United States. It's known for its extensive coin production capabilities and historical significance. The Denver Mint, established in 1906, and the San Francisco Mint, established in 1854, are renowned for their high-quality coin production. Design and composition. The 1973 Lincoln cent features the iconic design by Victor David Brenner, which has been a staple of American currency since 1909. The obverse of the coin showcases a profile of Abraham Lincoln, while the reverse features the Lincoln Memorial, designed by Frank Gasparo, introduced in 1959 to commemorate the 150th anniversary of Lincoln's birth. The 1973 penny is composed of 95% copper and 5% zinc, a composition that had been standard since 1864. The coin weighs 3.11 grams and has a diameter of 19.05 millimeters. Collecting and numismatic significance. For collectors, the 1973 penny is more than just a piece of currency. It's a snapshot of American history and a testament to the enduring legacy of Abraham Lincoln. Collectors value these coins not only for their historical significance but also for their design and craftsmanship. Rarity and varieties. Now, let's delve into the rarity and varieties of the 1973 penny. While millions of these coins were produced, certain varieties and errors make specific 1973 pennies highly sought after by collectors. General mintage numbers. The 1973 penny was produced in large quantities, with over 3.7 billion pennies minted in Philadelphia, over 3.4 billion in Denver, and over 319 million in San Francisco. Despite these high mintage numbers, there are several varieties and errors that add rarity and value to certain 1973 pennies. Rare varieties and errors. One of the most notable varieties is the 1973 double die obverse, DDO, penny. This error occurs when the coin is struck more than once with a slight misalignment, creating a doubled image of the design. This doubling is most noticeable in the inscriptions, such as Liberty and the date. Another sought-after variety is the 1973 D-repunched mint mark, RPM, penny. This error occurs when the mint mark is punched into the die more than once, resulting in a doubled or overlapping appearance of the D mint mark. The 1973 S penny also has its share of interesting varieties, including the 1973 S proof penny, which was struck with specially prepared dies and planchets to produce coins with a mirror-like finish. Factors affecting rarity. The rarity of these varieties and errors is influenced by several factors, including the condition of the coin and the number of known examples. Coins in mint state or higher grades are rarer and more valuable than those that have been circulated extensively. Professional grading services like the Professional Coin Grading Service, PCGS, and the Numismatic Guarantee Corporation, NGC, provide a standardized way to assess a coin's condition and authenticity. Coins graded by these organizations often command higher prices due to the assurance of their quality and rarity. Collecting rare varieties. Collectors should be aware of what to look for when searching for rare varieties. Magnification tools and reference guides can help identify key features of valuable coins. Networking with other collectors and joining numismatic societies can also provide valuable insights and opportunities to acquire rare coins. Value assessment. Now, let's talk about the value of the 1973 penny. Determining the value of a coin involves several factors, including its condition, rarity, and demand among collectors. Grading and condition. Coins are graded on a scale from 1 to 70, with higher numbers indicating better condition. Uncirculated coins, those with a grade of 60 or higher, are generally more valuable than circulated ones. The presence of luster, sharpness of the strike, and lack of wear are key indicators of a coin's grade. Market trends. The value of 1973 pennies has shown a steady increase over the years, particularly for those in higher grades or with notable errors. Current market values vary, but a high-grade 1973 penny can fetch a significant amount at auction. Factors influencing the value include the coin's condition, rarity, and demand among collectors. Examples of recent sales and price ranges. Recent sales of high-grade 1973 pennies have shown a range of prices. For example, a 1973 double-die obverse penny in mint state can sell for anywhere from $50 to several $100s, depending on the grade. Coins with significant errors or in exceptionally high grades can fetch even higher prices, sometimes reaching into the thousands. Recent auctions and sales. Recent auctions have seen notable sales of 1973 pennies, particularly those with rare errors or in exceptional condition. Auction houses like Heritage Auctions and Stack's Bowers frequently handle the sale of these coins, with some fetching significant amounts. Let's take a closer look at some high-profile auctions and notable sales. High-profile auctions. One of the most notable recent auctions was held by Heritage Auctions, where a 1973 double-die obverse penny in MS-67 condition sold for over $2,000. Another high-value transaction involved a 1973 DRPM penny, which fetched nearly $1,500 at auction. Record sales and notable high-value transactions. There have been several record sales for 1973 pennies in recent years. For example, a 1973 S-proof penny with a high grade sold for over $1,200 at a Stack's Bowers event. These record sales highlight the ongoing interest and demand for rare pennies among collectors. Price fluctuations in the market can be influenced by various factors, including market demand, the discovery of new specimens, and the overall health of the numismatic market. Experts often weigh in on these trends, offering predictions and insights into future values. Happy collecting!